Hello everybody, welcome to today's episode of Happy KO's Quick Tip. So, I was trying to figure out how to connect my iPad to my computer. And I found out that all the videos online suck or don't tell you exactly what you need to know. So I'm going to show you really quickly for today's quick tip how to connect your iPad to your Mac. You have to have a Mac and an iPad. But if you have those things, you can set up a network and use your iPad. You can use it as a MIDI controller. Alright, so the very first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your iPad and your Mac are connected to the same network. So you can see here, my Wi-Fi is connected to Lovell, and then up here, also connected to the same network. And this works better the faster that your home network is, but yeah, it works either way. So then what you're going to want to do is find your audio MIDI setup, which I have it as a shortcut here, but you can just search it in the Finder and you'll find your audio MIDI setup. Then from here you're going to go to Window and make sure that you're showing your MIDI Studio. And then what you're going to want to click on is Network. This will be highlighted. And then if you don't already have a session created, then what you want to do, in fact here, I'll just get rid of this one, start over. I'm going to make a new session, make sure it's checked, which it automatically enables it down here, or up here I should say. And then down here you want to make sure that you can connect with anybody. I think by default it said computers in my directory or something. So make sure that says anyone. And then the iPad will show up down here as long as they're both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. And then you're ready just to hit connect.
And then explain if they don't see it there, what you did.
So if you don't see this here, you have to make sure that you're connected to the same network and that you've given your iPad a little bit of time. Everyone online was showing these videos of like creating your own network and it wasn't working. You don't want to create your own network. You just want to connect both devices to your home network.
And give it a second, because it might take a minute.
And then it'll show up there, and then as you can see here, it shows participants and the latency, which it says is 0 milliseconds. It's probably more than that. And showing the iPad there. So now that they're connected, we're ready to show you how to do it in Pro Tools. So if you have a different DAW, it's going to be a little bit different for you. But to get a connection, I'm going to show you how to do it in Pro Tools now that they're already connecting to each other. So you go up to Setup, then you go to Peripherals, and then the third one over here you have MIDI controllers, and you're going to want to set it to an M Audio keyboard, and then receive from the network you just created, network session 1, and then also send it to the same network. It's creating like a little MIDI loop for you. Then now that they're connected, your iPad down here is going to be the MIDI keyboard. So I just downloaded this free MIDI keys app, and it should now be getting a signal to one of the instruments. Record, enable the instrument. I just have structure free on there. Throw a trumpet sound on. So you can hear that now this is controlling everything on structure free. So if I had a different instrument, I could play a different instrument on it, but you're using this as a keyboard now. And it's really cool because they have a lot of apps on here that you can play total chords by just hitting one button. So there you go. There you have it. That's how you connect your iPad to your Mac.
Perfect, Drew. Well, I guess now we have nothing left to do but to put our pants back on, and then we can get to work.
Get on with our days.
All right, that's it for today's quick tip. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down below and let us know what you want to see in our future video. Yep, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment.